I am Dr. Charles Apoki. I couldn't catch up with my connecting flight to Osubi yesterday because my flight in Ghana was shifted from 6:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. Ghanaian time, which was 12 noon Nigerian time, and my flight was by 1:30, and we got to Nigerian airspace. There was a flight that had landing gear issues, so we had to go around for some time before finally landing. And I had to urge my PA, who was already boarded, to go to Osubi ahead of me, and I will meet him at Asaba to receive an award from the prestigious Government College Old Boys Association. The school I attended, they are giving me a Lifetime Achievement Award. I am so humbled because at 66, I'm the youngest person to have received that award, because we have people called ancient mariners. There are people who attended that school before I was born. The school is 81 years old. So I will receive the award. My flight, I will leave Lagos to Asaba directly. But I want to say something. I did a video where I was very angry with the leadership of this country, the current crop of elite in this country. I am a product of social justice. I keep saying that I schooled with the children of the elite, even though my father was a refuse collector, a security man in a hotel with time after he retired. And I'm here. We needed to see the way I was treated in the airport from Lagos to Accra. When I got to Accra, the immigration personnel, they knew me and treated me like royalty. In the airport, when I was coming, I met a lot of people. In fact, I was given a diplomatic treatment by somebody who is a diplomat. And it's interesting. I'm able to reach this level because of social justice. We had equal opportunities. We had a leverage from government. The same we who enjoy these privileges are the people destroying this country. I've never been a politician. I've never worked in government. Apart from National Youth Service and the internship, I've been in the private sector, and I've been a businessman and a clergyman. But there's something I find funny. Nigerians have a diversionary mentality. They will leave the main issue and concentrate on rubbish. I did a post, and I was saying God will punish Nigerian leadership for bringing hardship upon us. And church folks concentrated on the issue where I said Amadioha will punish them. And then it's a sign that most of us don't read our Bibles well. Most of us don't understand spiritual things. In the Bible, it is stated that an evil spirit from the Lord plagued Saul, terrorized him, and David came and will play the harp and he will have relief. Now, an evil spirit from the Lord. Do you mean to say that God has evil spirit? No. God gave an evil spirit permission or order to afflict Saul. Because God is a God of the spirits. Jesus said, all power has been given unto me. Go in my name. That is to say, both negative and positive power are with Jesus Christ. He seized all power. Now, the Bible says whatever you bind on earth is bound in heaven, and whatever you loosen on earth is loosed in heaven. So, Jesus Christ, the demons that were in the man among the tombstones, that the legion demons that Jesus commanded to go into the pigs were evil spirits that were plaguing that man. And those pigs suffered death from the demons that Jesus commanded to enter the pigs. So, I, as a Christian, a Christ-like person, a kingdom citizen, that whatever I decree on earth here is agreed upon in heaven, I can command Amadioha to deal with evil politicians. I can command the spirit of Shango to deal with evil politicians. I can command the spirit of Ogun Agboe, to deal with politicians. Are you people not angry enough? Are you not angry? Yeah, asking me. So I feel that the power of Amadioha is greater than the power of God. Una go school at all? Do you people reason? Do you people reason? Let me ask you a simple question. If you go and climb a woman with Magun, the spirit in Yoruba land that you don't sleep with another man's wife, you will fall from the bed and die. That's a demon. A pastor in Delta State kissed another man's wife, touched her bum, and that woman is cachectic. That is, she looks like somebody that is about to die. And they are saying that they had to go and appease the ancestors to heal the woman. There are spirits, there are demons, there are idolatrous spirits. I, Dr. Apoki, I have authority over them. I have authority over them. I can command them to deal with somebody under their jurisdiction. It's a legal thing. If a thief comes to my residence and I call the police to arrest the thief, I'm not saying that police is more powerful than Jehovah that I serve. It is within the jurisdiction of police to arrest the thief. In fact, in developed societies, in Australia, if a thief comes into your house and you catch him and you injure him, he will sue you for assault because it is not within your jurisdiction to arrest, to sentence him to injury. In fact, in the UK, if thieves, shoplifters enter a shop, you as the security man, you are not supposed to confront him. Ideally, you should snap his picture, video record him, and then the police will trace him. And so shoplifters are treated with kid gloves, particularly if what they stole did not reach a certain amount and if they are not violent. So I am commanding Amadioha in his own jurisdiction to deal with evil men that have plagued our country. People were killed in Kwara. The veterinary doctor in Abuja was kidnapped with his children, dealt with, and deleted. Several places. The country is so unsafe. And you people are talking about rubbish theology that you don't understand. You don't understand. I have sent an evil spirit to deal with these men who are women who are making life difficult for us. and you don't understand the Bible. I can speak to the wind and the wind will be still. I can command cancer to go and cancer will go. I can command Amadioha to deal with people because it's under is subject to my authority. Know ye not that we shall judge angels? Now I give you an example. One thing and I'm done. If you take a Bible and 20,000 naira, put the Bible in front of the altar in your church, and then take $10 million and put in front of a shrine with red cloth, with tortoise, with the head of a goat, which one will get lost first? The Bible and the 20,000 naira will be stolen by an usher in the church or even by an assistant pastor. The dollars and the Juju in front of Amadioha will remain there. Because people fear Juju more than they fear God, because God is merciful. We have reached a stage in this country where evil forces need to be invoked to deal with these evil men. Because we have prayed and God is still merciful. Am I usurping the authority of God? No. He's expecting me to act. There was a day some bad boys came to disturb my work when I was building the school. And I knelt down in the Hebrew Center on a Friday to pray at Agbaroto. God, forgive these boys. Have mercy. God said, no. Say, you don't pray like that. He said, I allowed them to come and disturb your work so that I can have an authority, the reason to punish them. And I said, God, I don't want to see those boys in this community again until I finish the building. And is it the Spirit of God now or whatever, the devil, push them to go and cause problems somewhere. It can't be the Spirit of God. The Spirit of the devil push them to go and do cause a problem somewhere. And by the time I came back on Saturday from Hebrew Center, mobile policemen had invaded my community, arrested those boys. Some of them escaped. Some of them stayed in detention for the duration I built that school. And I didn't see them. I didn't see them. You church folks, you are so docile. When very dark man, Showore, Ayisa Yusufu, BVI, Dele Farotimi, and the rest people are agitating for a better Nigeria. You stay in your churches. You'll be marching in the street that you are praying, prayer walk, and your general overseers are fraternizing with the politicians. Nigeria will not change with you church people's attitude. Martin Luther King, Desmond Tutu, Cardinal Sin in Philippines. This country will not change with this your religious. Let me give you an example. If we tell people to start taking oath of office with Shango, with Ogun, they will fear to steal our money. They will fear to steal our money than this one. So, in the spirit realm, I have jurisdiction. I have jurisdiction, delegated legislative authority. I have it. When I studied law, delegated legislative authority. I can command a spirit to affect somebody, and it will deal with that person. There were 3 people who opposed me. I was asking my brother, I said, where are they? They have gone with the wind. I didn't curse them. I didn't pray any specific thing. but because they touch a man of purpose. And this country is in God's agenda, it's in God's calendar. Your general overseers are not talking about the killings in Nigeria. They are not talking about the killings in Nigeria because their mouths are filled with meat, with political meat. And you can't whistle when you have meat. It's the United States senators that are talking. Senators in the United States are condemning the killings in Nigeria. Your senators that you put in the front seat during Thanksgiving service, some of you pastors will allow these rubbish politicians we are talking about to come to your altar, to your pulpit, to start vomiting rubbish from the pulpit of God. That's why the Holy Spirit is not moving. You're just entertaining people, just social gathering. And then you those of you who don't know nothing. Why did Dr. Apoki mention Amadioha? I can command Amadioha, command Shango, command Ogun Agboe. Yeah, the smell of what we on a day. This country, huh? You want to escape with rapture while you are here. The rapture will delay. Now go cry, according to Gege. I can live outside this country. We postponed the webinar because I couldn't catch up with the flight from Ghana and I was very tired and I needed to rest. We'll do this webinar subsequently. We have properties for sale, lots of land for sale, genuine properties, affordable. Send a message to +234 80 21 21 92 62. Subscribe to this channel. We have another channel, Dr. Apoki Extra on YouTube. We have Dr. Charles Apoki on Facebook. There are videos that have had more than 1 million views there. We are affecting the world positively. Send a message to +234 80 21 21 92 62. God bless you.